The Quran is not just a book of guidance. It is a divine masterpiece, a revelation from Allah, containing wisdom beyond human comprehension. But there is something about the Quran that has puzzled many for centuries: its order. Unlike other religious scriptures, the Quran is not arranged chronologically in the order it was revealed. Instead, it follows a structure that appears unconventional to the human mind. Why is this the case? Is there a hidden wisdom behind the way the chapters are placed? Today, we will uncover the astonishing truth behind the order of the Quran, one that will leave you in awe of Allah's infinite knowledge and wisdom. The Quran was revealed over 23 years in different circumstances, some verses addressing war, others addressing peace, some revealing laws, others narrating past events. If one were to expect a conventional arrangement, they might assume the Quran would be organized from the first revealed verse to the last. However, Allah, in His divine wisdom, structured the Quran in a way that transcends mere chronology. It is arranged in a manner that carries deep meaning, interwoven connections, and profound lessons that only those who reflect can truly understand. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Quran's order is its thematic coherence. On the surface, it may seem that the chapters are placed without a clear pattern, but upon closer analysis, scholars have discovered intricate links between them. Each surah connects to the one before it and the one after it, creating a divine flow of knowledge that enhances understanding. This placement was not determined by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, or his companions. Rather, it was divinely instructed by Allah Himself. The arrangement of the Quran was completed under the guidance of Angel Jibril, who would instruct the Prophet exactly where each verse and chapter should be placed. This alone is a testament to its divine nature. No human being could have orchestrated such a flawless and interconnected structure. Let's take an example. The first chapter of the Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha, is a prayer seeking guidance from Allah. It is immediately followed by Surah Al-Baqarah, which provides the very guidance that was sought in Al-Fatiha. This is not coincidental. Surah Al-Fatiha serves as an introduction, a request for the straight path, and the rest of the Quran is the answer to that request. Such profound connections exist throughout the entire Quran, proving that its order is not random but carefully designed by the one who knows all. Another powerful example lies in the way certain chapters complement each other despite being revealed in different periods. Surah Al-Alaq contains the first revealed verses, yet it is placed towards the end of the Quran. Meanwhile, Surah Al-Baqarah, one of the earliest Medinan revelations, is positioned at the very beginning. Why? Because the Quran is not just a historical document, it is a timeless guidance meant to be understood beyond the constraints of time. Its structure prioritizes meaning and spiritual impact over mere chronology. Scholars have long studied the phenomenon of pairing within the Quran. Many surahs are paired with another, where one explains or complements the other. For instance, Surah Al-An'am emphasizes monotheism and warns against polytheism, while Surah Al-Araf immediately follows, reinforcing these themes through the stories of past nations. This pairing system is found throughout the Quran, showing that the order was meticulously designed by Allah to enhance understanding and reflection. Moreover, there is numerical and mathematical precision in the Quran's arrangement. For example, the number of times certain words appear throughout the Quran carries deep significance. The word Dayb appears 365 times, corresponding to the number of days in a year. The word month appears 12 times, corresponding to the months in a year. Even more astonishing, the word angels and the word devils each appear 88 times, highlighting the balance between good and evil. This numerical symmetry further proves that the Quran's arrangement is beyond human capability. One of the most intriguing mysteries behind the order of the Quran is its ability to remain relevant for all generations. If it were arranged in chronological order, one might assume that the earliest revelations are less relevant to today's world. However, the divine structure ensures that every reader, regardless of time and place, finds guidance that resonates with them. The arrangement of the Quran allows for universal applicability, making it a living miracle that continues to guide billions. The Quran also follows a unique rhythm and linguistic harmony that enhances its memorization. Unlike ordinary books, where chapters follow a linear progression, the Quran's structure makes it easier for people to commit to memory. This is why millions of Muslims around the world have memorized the entire Quran word for word, a feat unmatched by any other book. The divine placement of verses and chapters facilitates its oral transmission, ensuring its preservation across generations. Additionally, The Quran's order plays a significant role in spiritual and psychological impact. Surahs filled with warnings about the hereafter are often followed by surahs that provide hope and reassurance, creating a balance between fear and mercy. This structure keeps the heart of the believer firm, never in excessive despair, nor in false security. Allah, in His wisdom, designed the Quran's order in a way that nourishes the soul and keeps believers steadfast on the straight path. One of the most astonishing aspects of the Quran's arrangement is its ability to challenge skeptics. If the Quran had been arranged in chronological order, critics might have dismissed its later verses as modifications rather than divine revelations. However, its nonlinear arrangement eliminates such claims. The Quran, as we have it today, was arranged during the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, under divine instruction, leaving no room for doubt about its authenticity. In the end, the order of the Quran is not something random or man-made. It is a structure divinely chosen by Allah, filled with wisdom beyond human understanding. Every chapter, every verse, and even the placement of words within a surah carry deep significance. It is an arrangement designed to guide, to challenge, and to inspire reflection. The next time you open the Quran, look beyond just the meanings of the verses. Observe how they are placed, how they flow into each other, and how each chapter complements the one before and after it. You will begin to see a pattern so intricate, so perfect, that no human being could have ever designed it. This is yet another proof that the Quran is the word of Allah, unaltered and divine. May Allah grant us the wisdom to appreciate His book in all its glory and to seek guidance through its timeless verses. Let this be a reminder that the Quran is not just a book, it is a divine miracle, a masterpiece of wisdom, and the ultimate source of truth.